Shalom, family. Shalom. So, I want to come here today and talk a little bit about clan systems. A lot of you don't have no idea what I'm talking about right now. What's a clan system? Our clan systems have been broken down. They've been broken down for many, many years now. But once upon a time, before the English settlers, before English contact, there was a system in place to make sure everybody was taken care of. There was a natural order of things. The way our organization and our order in our society, well, it's different from what it is today. See, these people were assigned a particular clan at birth. Whatever your mother's clan is, you were assigned that clan, that particular clan, and you were to keep that clan for lifetime. Okay? There's 7 different clans. I don't know what clan it is that you were assigned at birth. There's Bird, there's Long Hair, there's Paint. I don't know what clan it is. There's 7 of them. I don't know which clan you belong to or you were assigned. But now, whenever you get a little older, you want to date somebody or court with somebody outside of your clan. For example, if I'm a Paint, I don't want to inbreed with another Paint. No, they consider that inbred, and the punishment for that is death. Okay, if I'm a Paint, I might want to consider a Long Hair or a Bird, somebody from a different clan, to date in court. Now, whenever you get married, they didn't have the wedding rings and the big wedding festivals and all this ceremonies and call up the pastor and get married, and they didn't do a lot of this fancy wedding cakes and all this kind of stuff. They didn't do none of that. They just simply moved in together. They shacked up. That's right. Hey, and it's not the traditional way we do it today, where the woman goes off to live with the man after marriage. That's not how they did it. In fact, the man was to live with his in-laws and his new wife. He was to live nearby them, move in with them. Now, when you're young and you're first starting out and getting married, you think you know everything. But whenever you go move in with the in-laws, you find out you don't know too much. You don't know too much if you move in with your in-laws and your new wife. These Native American Indians had clans that they had to live by for their entire lifetimes. That was the natural order of things. Now, if you have children, okay, those children don't belong to the man. Those children belong to the woman. Okay? The man's job and responsibility was to support his children and his wife financially, bring food home to the table, feed his wife and children. He was responsible for hunting, fishing, gathering, foraging, bringing home fish to put on the table, bringing home food for the family. He was gone all day long. He didn't get home until late. Hey, the children did not belong to him. They were his wife's children. Now, whenever he came home and brought food home, she was happy to see him. That's her husband. That's her master. She's obedient and submissive to him and only him. Now, she's there. Her job was to feed and raise the children, care for the children, tend to the children. And her job was also to tend to her master, tend to her husband. Her job was to make sure his nutsack was empty, to wash his clothes, to cook for him, to clean after him, just as she did the children. Yeah. So the natural order of things that we find ourselves living in today, things used to be a lot different back in the before European settlement, before colonization. There was a different order of things. They called it the clan system. Now, even today, some people today still abide by the clan systems. Some people feel it deep down in their gut, deep down in their spirit and soul. There's a reason why the natural order of things today does not settle right with them. It does not sit right with them. It's because their linkage to their ancestors. I don't know what clan you come from, but I know what clan I come from. Clan systems. Shalom. Shalom.